In my school, I am one of the smartest girls and always had good grades, but I never realized that my classmates were taking advantage of my responsibilities in school. It all happened last year, where I became a sad and shy girl. I was sad and anxious all the time, worrying about little things that made me tired all the time. I couldn't sleep or eat because I also stopped talking to my friends. Everyone seemed so fake, and I began to think that they don't really care about me. My classmates wanted me to do their homework, and even my own mom asked me to do my brother's homework and didn't care about how I felt at all. Everyone treated me more like a textbook than a person who can be asked about all the homework and tests. They even asked me for answers to our homework, which I was okay with at first, but then they started to ask me about everything and wouldn't let me do my own homework. When I asked them to stop, they would yell at me and tell me that I was a bad person, and at one point, I started believing it myself. I convinced myself that I was a bad person, so I stopped caring about anything. I distanced myself from all my friends and family. I was so insecure because they thought that I was nothing. I would spend all day in my room crying, and nobody would notice it or care about me. I even had a panic attack, and nobody cared. That day, I spent all night crying. I was so worried because I thought everyone hated me. Everything changed when I decided that was enough, since nobody cared to hear my opinion, so I decided to go to a psychologist. She made me understand a lot more of my feelings and helped me through it. She made me feel important by just hearing me out and telling me that everything was going to be okay, that I just had to tell everyone how I felt out loud. She told me that I should relax and told me that telling people to stop it does not make me a bad person, but it's taking care of myself. Everyone has a limit, and I found mine. Since that day, I started to be a more open person and started to tell people how I feel, and that eventually made me feel a lot more happy and confident in myself. It's not bad taking care of yourself. If you ever feel uncomfortable about anything, you should tell people how you feel, or else nobody is going to know. It's not worth keeping things to yourself that make you feel so sad or lonely or unimportant. Just please say how you feel out loud.